Yo, 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 you already know. Large tapping in, preface the podcast, man. Let the people know what we got, man.
Remy4x.
Okay, what's up, what's up, what's up?
I go by the name of John Carter.
Okay, appreciate y'all pulling up, tapping in, man. Tapping in, man. So, let the people know where y'all coming from, man.
From Syracuse, New York, upstate, you know.
Okay,
Syracuse, New York, west side, the best side.
okay, that's what's up, that's what's up. First off, I want to give you a, salute you on the body of work you just dropped. Let the people know the name and where they can find that at.
You can find it everywhere. It's all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
Okay, that's what's up. What's the name of it?
All About Remy.
All About Remy. Okay. So how long did it take you to create that body? Matter of fact, we're gonna go from the essence, man. How long you been rapping for?
Like, going on like 10 months now.
10. You only been rapping for 10 months?
Yeah,
whoa. How old are you?
15.
So you only 15 and been rapping for 10 months. What made you start rapping?
My brother, he got in an accident. He was in a hospital in a coma, and I needed something to take my mind off him. So I just started rapping.
And in the 10 months, like, when did you take it serious, or you feel like, cause you said you used it as like a scapegoat
Yeah.
to, get your brother off your mind or whatnot?
I started taking it serious, like, cause at first, it was just like something to escape everything. But then people started telling me, they was like, yo, you should keep going, you good, you can make it. So I started taking it serious ever since it was like I was already like 3 months, 4 months into it.
So, yo, what school you go to?
I go to Corcoran.
Corcoran? What grade?
9th.
That's crazy. So before the pandemic, you was in the 8th grade, basically. You know what
Yeah.
you're saying? What 8th grade you went to?
I was in Blodgett.
Yo, that's crazy, man. You'll think you was older than 15, man. So you coming off the west side, you said your brother got in a car accident, you started rapping and stuff like that. Did it hit automatically? Like, once you started rapping, did they gravitate to you automatically? Was you rapping before you, like, dibbling dabbling? Like, what was the first, like, yo, I'm about to bust out this rap? Like, like you said 10 months ago, like,
Yeah,
what was your first song?
my first song was it was
Tell them.
it was a song called Crazy Shit. Right? It was crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really, the bars wasn't they wasn't hitting, so I was just putting words that a rhyme, it didn't really make sense, but it was something to at least, get me started to boost the hype up,
That's a fact. That's a fact. So okay, did you put the song out? Did the song go on? Like,
It wasn't on all platforms. At first I was a SoundCloud rapper,
okay, yeah.
It was on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
It was about like 250 views, plays around there.
Your first song ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. First song coming out the gate, like you said, wasn't together. You gotta respect it.
That shit.
So is that's your manager right here, or the person sitting next to you?
That's why it's
No. I am not his manager. Remy has his own manager.
Okay. You representing how it go?
No, Remy is on the label. I am the CEO of R.I.P. and Remy
Okay.
is an artist.
Oh, I see it on your hoodie. Open your hoodie so we
yeah.
get it.
R.I.P. and
Okay, West Rock Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. And you the CEO?
Yes.
How long the label been locked in for?
5 consistent years. Consistent. And when I mean consistent, I mean every month out the year we drop either 3 or 4 singles or videos.
Okay. So how did y'all link up to get him on the label?
Well, like you said, Remy's brother is my son. So,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we linked and,
family affair.
Yeah, so it was, it's something real, something real good to have around. So he just came to me and told me he wanted to do the music, and I asked him, I looked at him actually, and I told him, I said, yo, you sure? He was like, yeah. So I said, all right.
Okay,
and
so
then, we actually walked to the studio, right?
The same, no.
Right.
It was like 2-3 days after I told him I wanted to rap.
Mm-hmm.
We walked to the studio from the hospital upstate. We walked from upstate to the hospital in a cold, and the dude faked on us.
Yeah.
Like,
He-
he's like, oh, we can't
yeah, we
record right
can't.
now. I
So then we had to go back. No, I think we got Uber back, but still, we was that determined because we knew. So I mean, the transition was crazy too. I mean, seeing him develop as an artist is phenomenal, because as he said when he first started, he was rapping, and then after that, he started singing. So it was like a major transition for that, you know, and be a part of that. It's lost for it, you know.
All right, so let's a little backtrack. So you said you put out your first on song on SoundCloud. You put your first on tape out on SoundCloud. I mean, not tape. Single on SoundCloud. You know, you got a little buzz going on. Did that motivate you? Like, were you hungry to make a next song, or was it a video, or like?
It was. I'm gonna be real true. At first, I was, you know, I was new to it. I was nervous. I was thinking, I'm like, what if people think this? What if people think that? But like, as I was becoming more of an artist, I was like, it's not even about what they think. If he don't like it, she's gonna like it. If she don't like it, they're gonna like it. You know what I mean? So it was like, it's mandatory. I gotta do it.
That's a style.
Like, if I want to get out of her. You know, I don't want to stay here. Try, you know, it's just why.
Okay, what year? Okay, 10 months. You said 10 months. So basically, in 2020 you started rapping.
No. 2019.
2019.
It was
2019.
2019, but we was going into 2020.
Okay, yeah, okay. So you started rapping. So when did the videos? So you got your first song and stuff like that all on SoundCloud. Was it a video to the first track?
No.
Nah. It was
real crazy because like you said, like everything just switched. Like we didn't. Yeah, because it's crazy. Because Crazy Shit was supposed to be the video that we did.
It was supposed.
And then we did. The video was called Dash. You know what I mean? And the guy who filmed it, his name is Night Owl. Shout out to Night Owl. He was the first one that really gave.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. You know
I mean, Night Owl. Shout out to
my
him.
boy Bibb. Shout out to my boy Bibb, man.
That was crazy. It was real crazy because Remy was nervous. You know what I mean?
But
he was in the corner.
I was in the corner.
He was in the corner, like being right there. Oh man, that was,
I'm not a dancer. So it's, you know, I don't.
He just, yo, listen. If you see the video, yes, in one of his parts, he's really, you know, he's really stiff. You know what I'm saying? Then you see the other ones, and we're copying, like we're synchronizing his dance. You know what I'm saying? But like again, shout out to Night Owl, man. Because without that video, I don't even think we would have made it this far, man.
That's
you know,
fact, man.
let's keep it true.
That's a fact, man. So shout out to Night Owl, man.
Word.
So you got your first video done. Where did y'all shoot the first video?
West Side on Skitty Park.
Skitty Park? Yeah. What was the first video?
It was Dash.
Dash?
Yo.
It was
Crazy.
It was I don't know, man. That shit was weird ass shit. Like we wasn't really, you know what?
What not? Listen, what was crazy about it was that we started off the video with like 3 people. And then a whole bunch of people just came and just started vibing. They didn't even know the lyrics. They was just dancing. It was like they was going. That it was crazy because like if I could draw that much attention.
And yo, look at the crazy part about this whole ordeal is that we received so much criticism, negativity, and so much hatred because at that time COVID
was starting
and the social distancing.
Damn.
So a lot of people was like, "Oh, all y'all because y'all all together, y'all
gonna spread it out
and spread it out and do all this." And we're like, "What the heck?" None of us had masks either. Like it was just the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
You know
So you know, nobody really took it serious at that point
Yeah,
because it probably was rumored and nobody know, but certain people was taking it serious. So we was one of them people that really, it was like,
so
take the risk.
So because of that little ordeal, being how Remy is young, I didn't want to have so much pressure on him being with the media to make him into a subject. Like, look at these ignorant kids and doing this and the third. So we took a little time off. And I ain't gonna hold it. We took a little break. You know what I'm saying?
Due to the COVID-19?
That and because of he just came out and already we getting
the
off
backlash,
the rip. You know what I mean? The criticism, all that. So we took a little heist as far as visuals.
Okay.
You feel me? So Remy started recording more, and I believe that was the last time, he really was the rapper.
Y'all can do what y'all want with that. Go
You
ahead.
know what I mean? Because
I want people to join me. Somebody got to share.
yeah, share it to them.
Not sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, so like,
Yo, if you're now tapping in the Preference of Podcast, we
I
got
got
Remy 4x.
3 views on YouTube.
And we
Online.
got Mr. West Rock Entertainment himself in the building. You already know, man. Right now, we talking about how everything was going on during the COVID-19, how they kept pushing, you know, and how they had to not reinvent it, so they had to, you know, because of the critics, man.
Yeah, so back to what I was saying was, so for me, again, their age, I let Remy be. Being he was 14, I let him be a 14-year-old. I didn't want to do all this in the third, so the timing that I took him to record the little songs he did record, it was accordingly. You feel me? Because again, Remy he's still a kid. He still got doing, you know, teenager stuff, so I can't just force him into something.
Yeah,
so I chose different studios to choose different vibes, how he could interact with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the vibes that the studio brings. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's a
So we
fact.
tried different ones, and he recorded a couple. So once he started recording, and it was around the summertime. It was like April or May. I told him we gonna throw another video, and that's when Out West came out. Out West featured one of his label mates too, by the name of Mean. Trig the Ruler directed it.
Okay.
And that when
Shout out
you see,
Trig.
shout out Trig the Ruler. You know what
Shout out
I'm saying? So he recorded that one, and I just, again, no social distancing, no mask. We was all just enjoying it. It's summertime. And then from there, we just took a little, again, another break, you know what I mean, to him to record and do what he got to do. Then we got introduced to another engineer by the name of Shiggy.
Okay.
And when we went there to Shiggy, Remy, like I said, he transitioned. He made a song called Lead the World. It's out right now on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere you can go see it.
That's when I started singing. That was
Yeah,
the first song
so-
I ever sung. You know?
Yeah, so
like
he
harmonize,
transitioned.
harmonize,
so
okay.
he did that. So what we did was, I looked at him and I said, Remy, I need an album. You know what I'm saying?
Right off the rip, this is okay. Hold on, 'cause I don't want to move too fast. You know, this is no epic interview. Okay, so come out with that's the third track now, cause you said the first track was My Shit.
No.
Crazy shit.
Crazy Shit was the first track.
Yeah, that was the first one.
and then I don't mean to cut you off, my fault. And then the second track, that's what it was where the video came about.
It was Dash. It was the video.
I know, but it wasn't a track. We didn't put out the track.
Oh
We
yeah,
put
we
out
just
the
put
video.
out the video.
Oh yeah, I just put out the video.
Yeah.
Okay, I just put out the
That's
video.
your fault. And again, shout out to Night Hour, because we took it right there like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at myself after we released it. I was like, was that right? You know what I mean? Was we supposed to release the video out before the single? You feel what I'm saying? And like,
Like we never released the single.
You never released it?
Never released it. We just let the video, and it's crazy. It's still running up till this day.
right?
It was like at 500, like 2 months.
That's it, right?
And then it just after I started getting my name up, and that shit just went up. That shit like at
3K.
like
So
three.
during when you started really rapping, it wasn't school going on. This was COVID-19 or was it?
we was still in it. We was still in school.
You
But,
still in school?
Yeah. But then everything just got closed down.
Everything got closed down, so you wasn't really. So you didn't really get did you get the school buzz of, oh, he's the rapper?
Nah, not really. At first, yeah, like couple people, not too many, but it was crazy.
Okay, you started. So when did you find out like, yo, I could rap? I'm him.
I always no funny, like I always wanted to do music as a kid, but nobody really took me serious because I was a kid. You feel me? I was a kid, but that shit happened with my brother. Yeah, and then I started taking it serious.
Is it your older brother or younger brother?
My older brother.
Older brother.
I got two older brothers. My second older brother.
Okay. Do they rap?
Nah,
They don't rap?
we all play sports, football, basketball, whatever.
Okay, so you just a regular kid at the time before all the things start happening in your life. You just playing sports, chilling, vibing, you know, doing what regular young people do. That's what's up. So, like you said, they didn't really take you serious when you was younger and stuff like that. You always wanted to do music and stuff like that. So when did you feel like you started getting the notoriety of, like, you know, being stamped as one of the people that's coming up as an artist and stuff like that?
It was a post on Facebook.
Post on Facebook?
Uh-huh. They like grabbed everybody's videos, everybody's story. Little man from that just got up with Polo G.
Oh, yeah.
Story,
Yeah,
Sav, everybody.
Sav.
Everybody was in it. So they put my video in there. I came in as top 5. So I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. I was like, nah, I ain't really let it get into me because I didn't want to get too cocky with it. You feel me?
So let me ask you a question. You didn't I'm talking to you, John. You didn't before he presented the music, you never tapped in with him, or you never knew, like?
No. Remy's always been in my life because you know what I mean, because of his brother and stuff. You know what I mean. So it's like I didn't really look at him as a person of interest in music. So when he presented himself to me and told me that, I laughed at him because I was like, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Yeah." So, like I said, that's when I knew. You know what I mean?
You rap?
I do half and half.
How long you been in music for? Like, what made you, like, even?
I've been in the music since 2001.
2001?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the first time when Notorious B.I.G. came out with One More Chance, I had the cassette. I was Remy's age at the time, probably like 13. When One More Chance came out, I walked to downtown and I had like $3. It was a single. It came with the acapella version, the instrumental, and the clean version with no cussing. And I bought it, and man, I'll tell you, man, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It was the wall that. So that's what the music been going with me forever. You know, I took a little break, being a father and just doing everything in life the way it is, because you gotta understand, if you don't have the money for this, then this is like a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Too many. Because a lot of people take this and be like, oh yeah, anybody could be a rapper. Anybody could do this. Anybody could, of course. But it's the time, the dedication, and the sweat and tears you put into it. So it's not just sugar-coated as everybody think it is. So it could go from a hobby to a job to a career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I keep it, and that's why I told Remy, I take this as my job, which I'm developing to my career, which is, you know, making the company a historical name and branding everything, you know what I'm saying? And
How you come up with the name West Rock?
West Rock was a little, well, it was a hood around my corner from where I lived at. I lived on Kellogg Street. Back in like 95, 96. And
You born and raised in Syracuse, New York?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
No, I wasn't born here. I was raised here. I was born in Puerto Rico.
Oh, you born in Puerto
Yeah,
Rico?
I came when I was like 2.
2?
Mhm,
Okay.
2. Some guys around the corner, you know what I mean, from it's Grace and Delaware. You know what I'm saying? They West Rock. I used to live on Kellogg. So, you know what I mean? I was always over there with the OGs, you know what I'm saying? The older guys, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm from the West, you know what I'm saying? And again, that's around where I stayed at. So throughout times, you know what I'm saying? I just had it in my heart. I was like, I know one day I'm going to make this into something. And that's where West Rock ET came from, you know what I'm saying? So it was like what I loved and where I was from. And I put it together.
When did you turn into an entertainment company? Like when did that become a label?
It became in 2007.
2007 came a label.
It came out. You know what I mean? I had another team like this too. And we was up and doing what we was doing. Then they disbanded. And like I said, I took a little time off. You know what I mean? But then the time went by. I always kept in touch with the music. I always used to go to the gas stations and buy instrumentals. The DJ Rel, Dirty Harriet, you know what I'm saying? DJ Clue, you know, the instrumentals, industry instrumentals. So I would keep on, you know, just stay with the music. Just
Yeah.
kept on, you know what I mean, with the ideas. And in time, I never give up hope. So.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's crazy that you wanted to become an artist and he already had his label. You know, the chemistry is already
set up
there.
already. It was already.
So how many videos you got out right now on YouTube?
Got like four, five.
You got five videos.
Yeah, I got four in a promo video.
Promo video, you know, okay. So why the tape? Why do you feel like the tape? Right? Why did you feel like you had to drop the tape? Why you feel like the streets needed the tape? Why you straight? Why you? Why you feel like the world needed the tape?
Bro, I needed to drop it to let people know I'm serious. Like, it was like people know that I'm trying to rap, this and that, but then you know people not really gonna take you serious unless you really show them that you feel me, that you really dedicated to it. So I just dropped the album. I had a couple songs that I recorded and then newer ones. So I just put them all together. I was like, we just got all about Remy. It's all about me right now. It's not even it's not about nobody else. It's just me. It's just like.
How are you getting your music out to the people right now? Like how can we find it? How are you pumping it? How you know? Cause this music stuff is a grind. It's a grind. So how are you reaching the people? How are the people?
It's a platform called United Masters, right? United Masters, they drop them on different platforms like Spotify, Apple Music.
So yeah, so that's what I meant, because I don't want to get deep. People don't need to know all of your business. So Apple Music, Spotify, you know, what's other Pandora, iHeart,
Deezer,
everywhere, bro. Just
type in what? We gotta type in.
Remy4x. That's all you gotta
type in Remy4x. Okay, it's gonna pop right up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what's the plans for 2021? You got the album out. You just dropped. What's the summer looking like? Is there any shows coming up?
Yes.
Yeah.
But do for because of the COVID, you know what I mean, certain, you know, venues and events are opening late. But just know he go tour out.
Man, I'm grinding this whole summer. Videos, singles, everything.
Who have you collab with and from your town ever since you've been doing music?
A couple other artists on West Rock. My boy Travis.
Oh, those boy Trav. Yeah, I seen her. That was a nice video with you and him.
Yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm getting to, you know, other people do features and stuff like that, but right now I'm just working on the album, letting it run up and stuff like that.
I'm an artist right now. I just came out. I want to feature with Remy. How do I get that? How do I set that up? What do I gotta?
Gotta go through him.
Okay. How do I reach you?
You gotta go to the manager.
Okay.
Manager over there, you know.
Okay. Get on camera, manager. I'll pop up on camera, manager. What's poppin', man?
Mark right here, Marcus. It's my manager.
How we reach you to get that feature, man? What with social media? What, the phone number?
Social media.
Okay, what's your social media?
Marcus Rodriguez on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. You got a gram?
No, I'm about to make one today.
Okay, get on that, man, because I know he got you missing probably a lot of DMs right now. Looking for Remy4x.
I'm about to get on that tonight.
Okay, that's
Today's gonna be up there.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
You know?
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Yep.
You know how we poppin'.
Yo, there's a charger right there. Yeah, though, man. That's what's up, man. So, yeah, though. Hit him up. He said he got it on Facebook. He gonna get an Instagram. Get that feature with Remy, man. So okay. Like I said, what's your goal to get out of music? Cause like you said, you know, you've been wanting to do it since you was younger and stuff like that. What's your goal? Like, what's your dreams out of this music? What you trying to? What's the end result for you?
I want to be a legend, bro. They gold. When you listen to new rappers, I want them to be like, oh, remember Remy over here? That was the best rapper. I want to be the best rapper that ever lived. You know.
That's what's up, man. So now that you got the album out, you said, you know, shows is coming up and stuff like that. you know, features and everything like that. How can the people find you on social media?
Um, Remy4x grinding on Instagram, Lil Remy on Facebook. You just got, hit my DM.
Okay, it's a DM.
Google, you could Google me on Google and everything. You could Google verify, and you can search it up over there. You know.
So like that's respect. So one question I gotta ask is like, so what's y'all story? Like y'all come up from the west side, you know, your background, y'all Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all Puerto Rican background, Puerto Rican, you come from the west side and stuff like that. Like, what's your like? Was you rap? You said you was rapping and stuff like that back in the day and stuff like that. Was you connecting with different artists and like, how do you feel like? What did you reach in your you being an artist and you know from the artist, how did you gain the label and stuff like that?
Well, you know, being out here when you an artist, like let's say Remy didn't have me or had everybody and he just coming. It's hard to have somebody willingly and dedicated to really put time and effort into your craft and art. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like everybody can do it. I'm just being in general. And so by going out and asking somebody, yo, can I be down? You know what I'm saying? Yo, can we do a song? Yo, can I go over here? And they always like closing the door, telling you yeah, but lying to you. Y'all make the song, but they don't drop it. You know, that's frustrating. You know what I mean? So right there, I took it to an initiative, and I was like, yo, you know what? Let me start my own. You know what I mean? Let me start my own thing, because that way I can sign myself and be my own boss. You know what I'm saying? So in time, that's how West Rock ENT came out, because I just got tired of waiting and the letdowns and the miscommunications, oh no, this and this, and then when you react towards their actions, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like they want to get mad. So that's what came about, you know what I'm saying? So I seen it in both sides, as an artist and as a businessman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like I wouldn't want him to go through what I went through. So whatever I can help to put out his masterpiece, I'm gonna do it.
That's what's
You know what I mean? Because I know everybody at least deserves one chance.
Now I got a question for you. I'm an artist. I'm looking for a label to, you know, tap in with me. I got my music. I'm trying to shout my music to you. I need somebody to listen to my music. I want West Rock Entertainment to listen to my music. How do I get that to happen?
Well, you have to tell me why you chose West Rock. Why you sending it to me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't come and say, oh, you don't. No. Why? There's always a reason, a main reason. Either it's that you see that we dedicate our time and effort to the artist, or do you just want to get out for the clout, get up and leave? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really want to know why.
So I know you said you only been rapping for like 10 months to a year or whatnot. Had any, you know, other labels or different managers, you know, in the industry already reached out, trying to tap in, trying to work, network, or anything like that? Can you speak on that?
No, couple people from other places, but no major labels, no nothing like that. Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, the offer is still there.
Yeah.
Still there, okay.
It's still there. I mean, a couple people viewed, like, he did a song called Runaway off the album, where he has somewhat similar flow to Joe, like, I said Joe. Jack Boy. Kodak artist.
Yeah, shout out to Jack Boy.
Yeah, shout out to Jack. You know what I mean? So, it's crazy because I was telling Remy about everything. It's like we manifested ourselves. Remy was downstairs listening to a beat, that same beat, right? I was upstairs cleaning or something. I came downstairs and I just started harmonizing. You know what I'm saying? And Remy was like, huh? Right around. So I was like, yo, do it like, you know what I mean? But I didn't know the lyrics. Remember, I was just going off of it. And then Remy was like, all right. So Remy started writing. And then I was like, yo, Remy, spit that Jack Boy the way he spits a similar flow. He was like, okay. And then I was like, and I guarantee you, once you record it, once I put like the little promo, he's gonna watch it.
He watched it.
Word?
Mm-hmm. He did watch it. You know, he didn't hear
Hold
us.
on. You heard it first on Preference to Podcast.
Yeah.
If you're now tapping in, you already know we got Remy4x and Mr. West Rock Entertainment itself, man. You already know, man. So you said, let's backtrack. So you had a beat?
He had the beat.
I had the beat.
You had the beat.
I was downstairs listening to it, and he was upstairs cleaning, you know, doing
Mopping.
what he was
I
doing.
thought I was mopping.
And he heard the beat and came downstairs and he started, you know, bopping to it.
But
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know no words, no nothing. And Remy's bopping with me too. And I'm like, okay, we gotta do something. He sat down, but the beat was still rotating. So
I had it on auto replay.
So
it
he
just,
wrote it.
when it ended, it would just come right back in.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, who your favorite rapper? I was like, Jack Boy. He was like, so spit how he spit, you know, his flow, not his flow, but like the way he just come on the beat. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I started writing, I did like 3 or 4 bars, and I showed him. He was like, keep going from there, but just add your little sauces into it. Don't do too much of him and not enough of you. So I put my little sauces in there, mixed it up, and it just came out. It came out. Jack Boy viewed it on Instagram.
That's disrespectful. And it's crazy because, again, who is he? This major artist came out his way.
To come view me.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's crazy.
Really, yeah, that's really
It's crazy
shit,
and a
man.
blessing. And I told Remy he's gonna get everything.
Yeah, that's motivation, man. I know that keeps you going every day, man. The whole, you know, people talking to you. I know it keeps you going though, man. People looking at your Instagram, talking about you and everything like that, the buzz and whatnot, and everything like that. Everything good? Everything good? We good? Everything
hells
good?
yeah.
Everything good?
We in it.
Like I said, appreciate y'all pulling up on Preference to Podcast, man, tapping in with me, man. So, like I said, 2021, man, what could we be looking out for Remy4x, man? What can we be looking for?
A lot of content, videos, singles.
Big Cutter, tell him Big Cutter.
Oh, Big Cutter coming
Show-
out April 10th.
April 10th.
April 10th.
April 10th. Big
One
Cutter.
of the singles from my you know,
The album?
yeah.
You said
I mean,
no.
that shit from, you know, we gotta, you know,
Video dropping April 10th, you said?
yeah.
April 10th? Okay.
No, it's a single.
A single?
Just a single, just a song.
Okay. So where can we get that? Where can we be getting that at?
All platforms, you know.
All
You
platforms.
know, Apple Music, iHeart, wherever.
Deezer,
Okay, that's
Pandora,
what's
all that.
up. All media platforms, so we gonna be looking on the lookout for that.
Mhm.
Okay, you said you got other artists and stuff like that. Can you name like what's going on? Like, can you name them?
We have a couple. You know what I'm
Couple.
saying? I just say that, but just know we got a couple. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shout them out. You know what I mean? It's not about them. I
Yeah,
mean, they got
respect.
me.
Yeah,
And I love my
respect.
babies. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
love
respect,
them.
respect,
And now it's
respect.
Remy, you know what I mean? It's all about Remy and the album and everything from here on. You know what I mean?
Okay, like I said, do you have any anything on the calendar set in stone for performances right now, or not really set in stone at this time?
Nah.
Okay. Can we be looking on be on the lookout for new videos dropping real soon?
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
That was it.
Okay, that's what's up. You had something right there.
Oh yeah. This is. Tell him, Remy. You want to tell him?
Yeah, you got that. This is you.
Well, this is my gift to you. This is a card with me in the front in the company, and on the card, the unique thing about it, it has a chip. This is a company called Momento. They're based out of Hawaii, and what they do is they make NFC smart chips and put them into any materialistic thing, as in like a speaker, a water bottle, a charm, and what you do is, you grab your smartphone and you click it on the, you click it on
Wristband
the,
right
yeah, the wristband.
You click it, and everything will pop up.
It'll pop
Even
up.
on the wristband?
Yes, this is the wristband too. It's prototypes right now, but this is what we have for 2021 coming out. So it'll give you a little, brief message of what I am and what the company is. Also, the brand called Why Hate. We need to help each other before we hate each other. You know what I mean? Stand by it. You know what I mean? And not die by it. So we got all that right there. You scan the chip. It has exclusive content on it that you won't get nowhere else. So that's more stuff. I could talk more about it, but you know what I mean? It's another time. But this is it. Momentum Smart Chip 2021. You know what I mean? And Remy4x.
Man, what I want people to come back to this video later on in the future, cause I'm coming from Syracuse. Nobody haven't made it from out here in a long time. You feel me?
Man,
So I'm
really,
gonna put my time on that. I'm gonna put my scene on that.
yeah, because really on the artist tip, I can't really say, like, a lot of people, you know, you got Tootsie, but he came out of North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, you got, right now, you got Scory, you know, he came out of the town. Aaron Cooks, he came out of the city, so, you know, you up next, you got, the town is talking, so, you
Yeah.
know, people is talking, people, you know.
He doing his thing, but you know, I'm a bit of one to put it on the map.
I respect.
I respect what he's doing. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put it on the map. I'm grinding. You know, he doing his little thing, but I'm gonna be the first one.
Do you tap in with other, like, Syracuse artists? Do you, like, you know, do you listen to other artists from Syracuse? Like, who influenced you to be, like, you know, who's your influence? It don't gotta be Syracuse, anywhere. Like, who influenced you musically?
I don't know, I just came across it. I seen not everybody doing it. Like, my favorite rapper, Jack Boy, I was a big fan of Kodak, but I started doing that. You know, now I'm here. I'm ready to fucking you see?
Me voy del out, cabrón.
That's it. I respect, man. So like I said, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up the Preference to Podcast, man. Tapping in with me, man. Like I said, I'm Preference to Podcast. Gonna say it first. Big fan, man. Big fan, man. Like I told you, I thought you was already there. I thought you was already in the Bentleys and Rovers, man. You gonna get there though. It's already, man. And my man, Mr. West Rock Entertainment itself, man. I appreciate you bringing Ren through, man. I appreciate you, man. It's always a pleasure chopping it up with you, man. On and off the camera, so you already know it's always love, man. Yeah, I got like I said, shout out y'all on social medias where the people can tap in with y'all.
Remy4x grinding Instagram. Lil Remy on Facebook.
West Rock ENT everywhere. That's it.
You already know, man. Preference the Podcast, man. Preference.
Shout out Preference the Podcast too, man, for this opportunity. You know what I mean?
You already
Thank
know.
you so much, man. We love it. Shout out to Preference.
You
Gotta
already
know the preference, man.
You already know.
Gotta know it,
Preference.
man.
What's your
Yes, sir.
preference? And I'm out, man.